Welcome back to Getting Chances Farm. Today we're out here doing the morning chores. It's kind of been busy the last couple of days. School getting ready to start again. Trying to get caught up with the farmer's market. Getting projects down to the state fair and back. So we just kind of got a little bit busy, and honestly we're focused on getting chores done and didn't think about the fact that we thought we had videos already uploaded for the last couple of days and found out that we didn't. So sorry about that, but sometimes life happens, you know. So today we're out here trying to get a start on things. We've got farmer's market again today. So we got to get this done. We got to get some more honey bottled up because things are going good at the farmer's market. So we've got to, when you're having two farmer's markets back-to-back days, sometimes it makes it tough, because if you have a good day at the market, on the first market, then you got to refill or fill some more honey bottles. That way you have product to sell the second day. So
but I mean, it's good because we're making good money, so
yeah. So we'll see. We'll get that accomplished today as well. A little bit cooler weather, so we'll see if we can't attempt to chip away at our list today, and if not, we'll get to it when we can get to it. Like I said, right now things are getting busy, and trying to stay caught up sometimes is can seem overwhelming sometimes. The way it's been raining around here, the grass is growing in the yard like crazy. So, you know, we missed a few days because of 4-H, and then it seemed like we needed to bush hog it, because we're getting, like the other day we got a couple inches of rain in under an hour. So it's kind of unusual for us. I mean, we might have that once in a while, but it seems like this year that seems to be the last few weeks at least. It's kind of how it's happening, and it's not just one day, it's every couple of days it seems like that we're getting it that way. We still need to get hay on the ground, get it baled, but there's rain in the forecast about every 3 days, and that's kind of what you need to get the hay down and get it dried out properly. So one of these days we'll just have to make the decision to get it done. So, but there's always that fear. It's kind of like washing your car. As soon as you wash your car, it's bound to determine it's going to rain. So hay is about the same way. It could look like it's going to be dry in the forecast, and you drop it, and sure enough, it's going to look like it's going to rain, at least whether it does or not sometimes. Or the opposite could happen. You know, there was times where there was rain in the forecast every single day for 5 days, and then we didn't get a lick of rain. So, but it scared us enough not to cut the hay. So I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta take a chance, I guess. But that's kind of part of it when you got a lot of irons in the fire. Sometimes keeping up with everything is kind of like a whirlwind, but we've done it so far. Things have worked out for us, so we'll continue to do it as long as we're capable. So maybe one of these days things will slow down for us, but just feels like some days the list of things that needs done gets longer than the hours do. So she's almost done. And then it sounds like we got cows outside telling us they're awake.
They're like, we're awake, we're hungry.
Yeah. I see you.
Yep.
Tom said that's okay. I haven't ate yet either, so.
Yeah, me neither.
You'll eat in a little bit. Gotta get some milk first.
Yep.
So. Yeah, she's almost done.
Thank you.
Just about.
You think you're done, then it just has more.
Right.
Yep.
Well, and like from previous videos, I've talked about it before. Each goat's kind of a little bit different. Sky here, the side that I'm on, seems like sometimes you think you're done and then it continues to flow. Mm-hmm. Versus Hot Chocolate over there, hers is the other side that does that.
Yeah.
Now Sky's, it doesn't flow near as long after you think you're done as Hot Chocolate does. Hot Chocolate's. That side sometimes, man, seems like you would never get done.
Yeah.
Or at least it feels that way to your hand.
It's because Hot Chocolate gives more milk than Sky.
Yeah, she does. Alright, so now we're on Hot Chocolate. She's the only one we got left. Right now we only have the 2 in milk. Yeah. Tulip's not in milk yet. She has not been bred yet. She's still young. Right. We'll use Cadillac this fall to breed all 3 of them. Shooting for that March or early April date. That way we can have all the kidding done and be able to have all of them weaned prior to 4-H. So that's the goal at least. And then we will look at the schedules at that time as to what shows are available at that time, and that will determine whether or not we dame raise them or if we are going to pull them and bottle baby them. But my preference would be to let the moms raise them as long as we can. It's less work for us and it's more natural, honestly. That's what the animals are for. They can create that bond with them. I know there's a bond created when you're bottle milk, feeding them with the bottle also, you know, between you and the animal, but ultimately at the end of the day, you know, things that we do around here like the rotational grazing, we try to simulate what would be going on more so in nature by mob grazing them, moving them around. That'd be similar to what they would do in nature before we got involved in it and domesticated them, so that they're getting away from their feces and the pests and things like that, and you know, because they would have a predator chasing them. So it reduces inputs around here. But we also let the cows calve in the pasture. So far all of our births around here have been unassisted, and the moms raise good healthy calves. So we would prefer to do the goats the same way, although there is certain times, like with hot chocolate here on this side here that I'm on, we did notice that there was a little pea size something inside the top of the where the teat meets the udder floor. So then we started hand milking her, and then since then that has went down, and we did that with talking with our vet, and that's how she told us to handle it at first, and then if anything changed to where it got worse, then to contact her back and we would go further. But it's actually gotten better, so we have not done any other treatment other than just milking her. So
You need massage.
yeah, I massage it when I'm done milking, because it's up high above where you would squeeze to milk, and the milk flows past it, and that was the two things that the vet was concerned with, was as long as milk was passing it by it, and that, you know, it didn't seem, when you touched it, she doesn't make any movements like it causes pain or anything like that. So those were definitely, and then when you get about 3/4 of the way done with her, she kind of starts dancing around. So
I don't know if the cows pooped or the cat pooped, and maybe it's on your shoe.
Could be.
But you lifted your
Yeah.
foot up, and I got a whiff of.
Well, they like to stay over here and poop around this stand, so I'm sure I probably did.
Well, they lick the milk off the stand and then they poop.
No, they on my shoe.
It's not on my shoe.
And I don't smell it, so.
Why did I don't smell it
That
now?
one just come walking around the corner there, so it might be.
Them. I don't know.
So the thing about barn cats, they kind of.
The whole barn floor is their box.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna finish this up,
We'll get some bread.
get in the house, and figure out what we're gonna eat for breakfast. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share on social media with all your family and friends, and we'll see you guys on the next one.